Hello, and welcome to our day 7 of a new designer training. I hope your first week has been phenomenal. You've gotten your kit and hopefully had your opening the box party and got some of your friends and family interested in hosting with you, and maybe even got some sparks for bringing on some new designers with you as well. Today we are going to talk about your success with our 2242 success plan. Now, there are a lot of different ways to work this to make it come out to 2242, but this is a tried and true practice for creating a really successful and strong business and launching you to the top. So 2242, you're going to hear a million times while you're with Keep, and it's a very, very simple formula. It's about reaching out to 2 people a day, having 2 online orders a week, having 4 design sessions a month, and sponsoring 2 people a month. And with that, you are going to see a continuous, steady flow of results for your business, as well as sharing the opportunity and being able to promote that way. So your income is going to change drastically. Now, you can set a block time schedule for yourself for this to reach out to 2 people every day, or you could set a time to do maybe 10 in one day, so you got your whole week of that done right away, and really working the reach out. And I have to tell you that this personal reach out is pretty drastic, or I guess dependent on your success in your business. The personal reach out is really what's going to get people interested. Blankets, messages on Facebook or Instagram, just saying like, message me if you want to host a party, or message me to join my team. Those sorts of things are fine, but they don't really get the results that reaching out personally gets you. And I know that the idea of picking up the phone is scary. It's terrifying. I totally get that. I'm just now working on getting over my fear of that, and I've been with the company for 2 years. But it does make a drastic difference in your business. So typically I like to say start with a warm-up, either a Facebook message or a text, just, starting with a really basic dialogue with them that's personal and creating a connection. Don't start with, hey, host for me, or hey, look at my new products, but like, hi Sally, it's so great to see your kids growing. Those pictures last week from the beach were so cute and fun. I totally miss the warm weather and wish I was there right now. How are you guys doing? And then she's going to respond, and you guys can start a little dialogue that's very personal and makes her know that you're not just reaching out for her to buy or host for you. And then obviously go into presenting the opportunity. And then once you've done a warm-up conversation with them, then I like to schedule or make the phone call within the next couple of days to get them on board for hosting or even joining with you. So picking up the phone after you warm them up is ideally the best thing you can do, and it will really, really help you. In the same sense, the online orders are going to come about the same way, with that personal outreach and then orders being placed. But in those personal outreaches, kind of doing a mock-up in our design studio of a bracelet that reminds you of them and sharing it with them, or if you see one from another designer that's posted online, reaching out to them, doing your basic conversation at first or dialogue, and then saying like, I was really thinking of you today because I saw this design by another designer and it really spoke to me about your journey with photography and how much you love it, and I think this would be a great piece for you. Or you could go in and look into my design studio and create your own and then give them a link or something. So that's another way to do some reach outs online and get those online orders that are outside of your design sessions. And we've already talked about getting those first 4 design sessions on the books for your quick start and to help you get into your jump start and earn that extra product credit. So hopefully you've already got those for your first month on the books, and each design session aiming for getting at least 2 more booked off of that will soon fill up your calendar, and you'll be able to be scheduling out for a month or 2 and really make a big impact on your personal sales as well as your commission, obviously. And then the sponsoring. Now that's probably the biggest part, where people get extremely terrified about talking to people about the opportunity as well as being a mentor. And we have this amazing new mentor guide. It's only 2 pages, super easy to follow and really helpful, but of course you have your mentor as well to help. You'll be able to find the mentor guide in the hub just by searching mentor guide, and you'll be able to find any information like the getting started guide and stuff to send to your new designers that way. The key to sponsoring is basically the more design sessions you're holding, the more you're out there presenting the opportunity. And every time you're at a design session, your hostess is your number one leg to, or your number one opportunity to create new designers. If they're amazing at helping their friends design a piece, or if they've been really great at getting this design session ready, and that 4 people want to host a design session afterwards, telling her how much her friends are into it and that you can line up 4 design sessions if she joins today after her party can be a really big game changer for your business. It's really making it about seeing who is your opportunities are natural and who's going to be great at it right from the start. We don't want to prejudge and assume that somebody's not going to be good at it or somebody's going to be great at it. But if you're already in the interaction as if she were a designer, like hosting a party, helping her friends, working with the design tool with you and those sorts of things, that's really going to give you an indication of how much her and her friends love it and be able to just kind of present it to her that way. And that with your 4 design sessions from your jumpstart in your first week, planning those out and stuff, that will be a great opportunity to have 4 potential new hostesses with you, or 4 potential new designers with you. So it comes naturally as long as you are presenting the opportunity to pretty much anyone who is interested in Keep, because the worst they could say is no. But then you've planted the seed in their head, and if they really see new lines coming out and are seeing how successful you are, they're always going to be thinking about you having that conversation with them about how great of a designer they would be and keep coming back to it. And then you never know who will join your team later as well from the seeds that you've planted. So 2242 is an amazing, successful formula. It's something that all leaders follow. It's something that has proven to be company-wide the best ability to run your business strong and successful, and you should implement it right away, like at the beginning, and just work it from there. And in the hub under day 7 in the getting started for the 2242 success plan, you will find a printout that helps you track your reach outs, your design sessions, and your online orders and everything. And it's a really helpful tool to have, especially in the beginning, to see that you're actually, this is how you're doing it, this is how you're working the formula, and these are your results. So I wish you luck with 2242. Can't wait to see your success. Have a great day.